Ghetto does as ghetto is. A few days ago, I made a video talking about the incident with Sha'Carri Richardson and her boyfriend Coleman. Both Olympic athletes, by the way, world stage, world famous. Everyone's eyes are on them. In the incident, she physically attacks her boyfriend in a public space with many people around bearing witness to the chimping out of this Black American woman. Now, I made that video talking about the incident and it did very well for me. I appreciate you guys watching it. But now we have video evidence.
Shocking footage shows the moment Olympic gold medalist Sha'Carri Richardson shoves her boyfriend at an airport. It comes following her dramatic domestic violence arrest last month. Video from the Port of Seattle Police Department shows Richardson shoving her partner, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman, following what appears to be an argument. The clip starts with the pair walking through the airport, Coleman ahead of Richardson, with the gold medalist then pulling at his backpack. While the clip contains no audio, the pair can be seen conversing. But as Coleman tries to walk away from the incident, Richardson shoves him behind a pillar as the pair move out of frame. The pair then appear to walk towards the security checkpoint at the airport following the altercation. Port of Seattle police confirmed that Richardson had told officers the argument began after Coleman took her headphones from her, but said that she did not assault him and the argument was purely verbal. Richardson was arrested and charged with fourth-degree assault and spent 18 hours in custody before being released. Earlier this week, Coleman confirmed that he did not press charges and didn't feel there was a need for Richardson to be handcuffed. The couple both took part in the 2025 USA Track and Field Championships in Eugene, Oregon this week, with Richardson making her return to running in May after an 8-month break.
Now in this video, we can see that her boyfriend Coleman is walking away, trying to be avoidant of the situation, trying to calm down things, trying to keep up his public appearance because, you know, he's an Olympic athlete. But we see, you know, the typical behavior of a person who's not able to control their emotions, decides to lash out and attack him. Now, in the previous video, I stated how her boyfriend is a simp, that which he is. Now, if I was in that situation, what would I do? Honestly, that might be put as evidence for something that may happen in the future. The fact that we have this evidence, the fact that we can see that she assaulted her boyfriend, pushed him very violently, and I hate to say this, if the roles were reversed, and I hate to say this because it's gay, because it doesn't matter, if the roles were reversed, trust and believe me that this nigga Coleman would be under the jail. This nigga would be in Thai prison. But because it's a woman, and because she's a Black woman in particular, we have these weird social taboos to where we can't criticize a Black woman. It's okay. She gets out. She only spends 18 hours in a correctional facility. Putting Sha'Carri Richardson aside, because I don't really care about her dynamic in this, because like I stated earlier, ghetto does what ghetto is. I'm more concerned with Coleman's response to this, saying that he forgives her, he has mercy, something gay about God giving fucking benevolence to people, whatever the case may be, and simping out for her bad behavior. Saying that we all have bad days, we all get frustrated. Sure, but when I get frustrated, I don't knock old women's wigs off their head with my closed fist. When I get frustrated, I don't commit crimes. When I get frustrated, I don't assault women. But because we live in a very gay society, a very unstable society, this woman gets away with it, and her behavior gets forgiven and is de facto reinforced by her boyfriend accepting it and saying that he forgives her. She was just frustrated, and everybody has a bad day. The consequences of Coleman's words are not going to fix Richardson's attitude. She's going to continue to do this. When she breaks up with him, she's going to do it to the next guy. When she breaks up with the next guy, she's going to do it to the next guy until she runs into a nigga like me, or possibly a nigga like you. And people like me and people like you are not afraid to utilize the weapons that God gave us, if you know what I'm talking about. Keep your hands to yourself, especially women, keep your hands to yourself. And don't reward bad behavior by forgiving it, by saying that she had a bad day. Instead, you punish bad behavior by defending yourself and, on the part of the government, keeping these offenders in prison or in jail.